Hey, what is up guys, it's Emenalus, and welcome back to Moonlighter. Now, I know this episode is coming a little bit earlier than usual for Moonlighter, but I decided that whenever I have the extra time, I will try to make episodes for this series, because I want this series to also be finished at a fairly quick fashion, so you know guys have to wait for a month for me to finish this game. That would be sad, wouldn't it? And honestly, because I'm honestly excited to play this game as well, and the pace we're going at right now, I'm not really happy with it. So, I'll be putting more time into this game, and hopefully we'll be giving this time the first boss a little bit of a beating. We still got stuff in our inventory. I'm gonna put this back in, so we're gonna be on a clean slate when we go to the dungeon. Quick move everything. That's great. And there's another thing I have to actually affirm here right now, because it kind of crossed my mind over the week I wasn't playing the game that maybe we can still make even better weapons to make dungeon running even further or even easier. Because as you can see here, like, we have only 4 different stages here, but weapons have 5 stages. So I was like thinking that as you can see here, weapons do have second tiers that we can do immediately. And we'll need some more sophisticated tools for that. Honestly, I don't know what the lower level of these weapons are supposed to be. Maybe they're supposed to be elemental, like this does extra damage against golems, but not so much against the other types. So maybe this weapon in particular is not a good choice consistency-wise, or I could maybe make both. The lower weapon could probably be the best for boss fighting, and then the normal weapon would be great when I'm transitioning from one dungeon to another. But either way, that is not the problem for now. But I think what I'll be doing here is that I'll be giving the last batch of weapons a try and see what weapons I finally decide to go with. Wishlist those weapons and then just go with those. But with that being said, we have pretty much standard items needed for every single weapon. Every weapon needs rune tools and reinforced steel, as well as golem chisels and whetstones. So I will just mark one of these weapons, like the big swords, so we'll be saving these items for crafting in the future, so I won't forget about them. Either way, it seems that I was correct. There are still weapons I can make here before we move on to the second dungeon, so we're gonna be also focusing on collecting materials for those. And hopefully with the new weapons, we'll be able to actually beat up the final boss. So this run is gonna be still trying out the final weapons that we need, and then it's gonna be actual progression from there on. Now, it seems that the armor that I was making hasn't been made yet, because seemingly all the resources are still here. So I have to make this again, but that's okay. We can do that easily. It doesn't save anything that we do, like, after we first enter through the night. So it's good that I double-checked that now. I still have to make the potions and the upgrades to these, and then we're gonna go straight into the dungeons. So either way, I have to find myself a combo when I use with the bow. The bow is the only weapon we haven't tried out yet. And because this thing basically represents reach, I think we could take something that's more damage heavy. So I think I'm gonna go with the swords one more time. We haven't been playing with this one for a while, and because it is a very balanced mix of both defensiveness and offense, I think I would like to play with that. So yeah, we're gonna be collecting some items again for some better weapons. Hopefully we are gonna find plenty of steel so we can make the stuff directly, and of course rune tools and golem chisels. That remains to be seen. So yeah, a little bit of a detour and a little bit of sudden turn in events. When things don't make sense, I usually find this stuff out, and luckily I was right. It would have been bad if I got to the second dungeon and realized there that there was still something that I wasn't doing right, or there was still something I had to craft and I would have to come all the way back here even though I had already finished the dungeon. Either way, now that we have the armor, it is a lot easier to run the dungeon. Maybe you can actually go to the third floor and do a considerable amount of exploring. Although, I did forget about the potions. Yeah, if they were on my mind, but I was so focused about, like, our progression and, like, getting us the tools required to make our new weapons. But, oh well. I don't mind if this run isn't too long either, because we have, first of all, very good gear at the minute, and second, because we are not looking to go all the way to the end, we're just looking for some materials. Although, I guess higher tiers would have better materials than them, but whether I will actually make that or not is not of big concern. And I also forgot to upgrade my armor, so that's great. Leave it to Ian to mess up right off the bat. Yeah, this stuff is the same, right? So we don't have to worry about that stuff. We cannot heal right now because we're still running on the bonus health that we got from our bed. As you can see here, my health bar has an extra 50 on it, or 34 now. It had 50. That's because my bed upgrade made it so that I get 50 extra HP when I start the dungeon. Alright. Maybe I should try this weapon. Oh yeah, this is very convenient. Doesn't do much damage though, honestly. Is the special ability like a charge shot or something? Yep. How much damage does it do? 40. Just about double. Okay, I'm gonna use that for these. But for you, I'd rather use this one. Oh, that was actually a bad choice for me. I'm wasting so much of my armor. Oh, wait, it's... Golem History 1. What is this? Holy... The most expensive item in the dungeon. That's 3k right there, dude. Well, now I don't know how expensive this thing is actually gonna be in the end. Because, I mean, it's only one item. So a stack of rune tools even would be a lot more, worth a lot more than this. Hey, maybe we'll find more. Yeah, I'm gonna be speedrunning the dungeon here. Because, of course, we want to get into the later phases for more precious loot in there. And because this isn't that hard. And because I keep messing up anyway. God damn it. Not like the extra armor was helping me anyway. I'll be losing it by the time I get to third floor. Yeah, no secrets anymore. So let's move straight in. Let's try to get to third floor as soon as possible so we can avoid the green monster trying to kick our asses. That thing ain't a funny thing to have squirming on my back. I don't want him to be scratching my back. Easy. Perfect boss kill. And that gave me some reinforced steel. Very nice. Right, what's here? Ow. Ow. I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to be rolling, but I didn't roll. Maybe because I was sitting. Oh! Ow. Alright, let me switch weapons for this one. Wait, is that AoE? If they're close enough? Well, I definitely like to kill those things with the bow. That's so convenient. Ah, just quick move all, I guess. Although... I can remove a curse. What curse should I remove? First of all, I think I'm gonna sell these. These are worth nothing at this point. Neither is this. We don't have enough stuff right now for me to know for sure. So what I think I'll do is I'll actually keep that the way it is. We are gonna remove a curse later. Because right now I don't have any curses I strongly want to remove. No, no. Not this time, mage. What? Golem designs? Really? Right, so how about I just drop this one random foundry rest? That has an effect on it. That is not a good thing to bring. Yes, a golem volume, another one. Very nice. And for that, I'll actually save some space. Sell those and sell that. Very nice. Oh, God. Oh, you actually tried to ram into me. That's so mean. I thought that only happened if I run into you. Well, good to know. To be a bit more watchful of those mages. But I mean, the bow isn't good for those either because they keep turning. And if I go too far away, then they'll just try to attack me instead. I could remove this curse. So I could like double stack the white stones. But then again, the white stones are kind of useless. I'll still keep these curses or curse removals. Because there's still space I can make. I can remove these. I can remove these. Easy space. Easy space. Just quick move all. I do it like this to make sure that I won't make any mistakes there. The armor really did change the game. Like, I'm barely taking damage here right now. Even from level 3 monsters. And I haven't even actually upgraded the other pieces yet. So I could even be even tougher. I'm just gonna move away from you. Oh, that's a piercing arrow. That's good to know. Okay. I need that. I can remove this curse to get the sword open. I'm gonna check the chest first. Alright, yeah. That's something we need. And that has to be steel. Because there's no way there are secret whetstones in here. I'll be honest. Since we already have a 5 stack, we're actually gonna have a 5 stack after this, so... Yeah, what I'll do here... I'll put this here, put that there, and we get steel. Yep. I guess what I could do is remove this one, see what it is. Foundry rests. Okay. Gonna put those swords together. Gonna remove the stone. Gonna remove the other stone, and just pick all that's here. And then, yep, it's good. I'll just grab this one. We have two full stacks of steel, which is very nice. Okay, yeah, this is the last room of this dungeon, so we're gonna make this very quick. Kill the boss, move on. Hopefully it's gonna be that easy. Ow. I might be in trouble if I don't learn to time that. Yep, I'm like 2 hits away from dying to that thing. Oh god, okay, let me just go heal up real quick. Take whatever healing I can from this pool still. Yep, that's a pool healing. That's the healing pool's energy gone. Oh, that's dangerous, that's dangerous. Water spheres. I'll set the lances, then the broken swords, and then I guess I will drop off maybe the foundry rests. They're not that valuable. They're pretty low-end 5-stack items. Let's get going then. 3rd floor speedrun. But we might have to run off early because I forgot my potions here. Whew, clean. Very clean. Alright, we got breaking items. These are not worth much anyway, so I'm gonna just drop them off. Not worth my time. All golem menu design, I like that. but we don't have any stacks for those yet. What I think I'll do, I'll remove this. I'll remove the stack on, or the curse on this rune tool. So I can stack it with the other rune tools that I already have. Then I'm gonna stack this with these. And then I can grab the rest with me back. Nice. Moving on. Okay, this is not a good time to be having this stuff, you know? Oh, yeah, I like having the bow now. Although, this slimes don't make it easy. Or this ranged enemy doesn't. Come on. Okay, how about I just scum it like this? Yep. Worked just fine. Oh. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, so, we got a lot of swappers here. We got 2 curse breakers, 5 swappers. Okay. So what are we gonna swap? And we'll definitely want some more rune tools. They're worth an incredible amount. I'll sell this. I don't want this. I'll also sell this. I do not want this either. What I do want to do though is... maybe I should remove this curse. Yeah, I'll remove that curse. I'll get stack them together. It's gonna go a bit surplus, but we'll just make another stack. So that's gonna go on a stack of 5. Then this is gonna swap with the... yeah, with the empowerment crystals. Now, I'm gonna be honest. We don't have much to do with just one golem design. Nor do we have much use for fabric. But fabrics come in such good quantities. It actually beats up the one single golem minion design. So unless we get, like, more of these common ones, these are gonna be pretty much worthless. Oh, I'm gonna sell this too. The ancient pots are bad. They came in so many 1 stacks, though. That is very disappointing. I'll remove this, I guess. Sell the water lamp. Don't want it. And... what I'll do is that I'll swap also these. We honestly have enough of these already. Or enough crystals. Or, actually, wait, no. I'll turn water spheres. Actually, no. I'll turn these. Broken swords are not worth that much. I'll sell the water spheres. I'll take my golem volumes. I'll sell that one. I'll keep the golem history and I'll sell the extra stack here. Or the extra golem. Actually, I'll risk it. I'll sell the golem cores. Don't think we'll need those. We might find some more of these golem volumes. Ow, ow, ow. I hate you, mate, so much. I hate you so much. No. Oh, okay, it's dead, it's dead. Okay, I need to get moving. I honestly don't have any more space here, or I cannot risk any more of my life. I'm in a bit of a pickle, you know? Okay, no secrets. I'm gonna get moving. Alright, so we now know what the weapons are, but I'll be honest, as convenient as the bow is, I don't think the damage with the bow is worth it. And, it becomes unwieldy at times. So, if I wanted reach, I would rather use the spear. Screw the bow. It wasn't too fun to play with. Right, but we got a lot of stuff that we needed for crafting, which is very good. It's exactly what I was planning on. Oh, look! Some of those things are actually alive now. Well... can I actually have you with me? Yo, that's so sick. You know, I don't think this was actually a thing the first time I played this. This might be a later update. Maybe we can actually use this. Maybe this will actually be useful for adventuring. Well, we'll see about that. Right, so let me see here. So we got a bunch of stuff. But let me see the wish list real quick. What do we need exactly? For 2 weapons. We need 10 steel, 2 rune tools, and potentially 20 whetstone and 8 chisels. So let me actually go check how expensive this would be at the retailer. Chisels, I would have to pay about 9,000. Alright, I'll take it. We have so much money anyway. And for whetstones, we need 8 of these. Alright. You got yourself a deal, buddy. I hate your prices, but this was very convenient. I won't have to worry too much about dealing with other deals anymore. And I get to go straight into the final phase, which is getting us the final weapons. We can sell 10 of these things. So that already, like, pays it off. Or, not 10, but we can sell 7 pieces of rune tools. Which is incredible in my opinion. Take this. Okay, not that. There was 1 extra steel that we don't need. So I'm gonna... take that. Gonna put the jelly and the other stuff that we need up here. Right, so that's pretty much all that we need for new weapons. That's all in neat stacks without to worry about that stuff anymore. Our stuff is meant to be sold, so we're gonna do just that. And I might sell the old weapons when I have decided what I'm gonna make. Honestly, now that we're on this topic, maybe we should consider now what weapons we want. Sword and Shield was balanced. Knuckle was damage. Spear was reach. And Big Sword was just AoE. It is low though. It is slow though. It does hit hard though. To be honest, I think the AoE is not that big of a deal. Because I think the Sword and Shield does it just fine. It doesn't have as much reach, but it does have a very good swing to it. That's also another good factor about the Sword and Shield. Like, the knuckles hit forward, so it's very much like in a forward pattern. I'm allowed to make a lot of, like, adjustments if I wanted to use that, but the sword actually does hit in an arc. It is a lot easier to use, so what I think I'll be doing here is I'm gonna stick with the spear and sword combo. That is very different from what I used when I first played this game, so I have definitely grown a lot as a player, or changed a lot as a player. This could be devolving too, you know, but that is my final decision. I like the idea the best. I think I'll sell the items that are there now. You can be still sold... You can be sold at maybe 35, I would say, with the high price tag. I don't know what exactly the profit margin is. Maybe it's 20% or 25% for items that are on high demand. And also, I'll actually put you 5 items now directly, because I'm gonna be selling the same stuff anyway. Well, let's get to selling then. Irashaimase! You like my wares? You like my wares? I like my wares too. Come on, take it. Oh, those too much? Oh, we're still figuring the price out. Okay. I don't have any other found wares being sold, so maybe 165 will do. Yeah, that's cool. I want to selling in more thief stones. Too much, I see. Well, okay. How about 20%? Because whatever price they're gonna like still buy at Golem, that means that's the like the profit margin. Right now we know the highest Golem price we can sell on normal rate is 30. So if it's 36, that means there's a 20% increase in price value. And that will make it a lot easier for me to know what to price those things as in the future. Good, those things sold directly. Any price tags I can make increases to? Well, I still have 2 stacks, so maybe I'll sell the singular piece as a normal stack. And then I'll sell the last one as a big stack. I'll be so mean. I don't have that many rune tools, and honestly, I'd rather make as much money out of this as I can, so I'm gonna actually just sell these as high as I can. I don't care if it takes a while to sell. I think making the most profits out of those possible is the best part about it. Alright, so 20% seems to be the profit margin I can go with without making people turn their noses away. Golem Designs. This is actually not my first one. 1700 was a Golem price. Maybe 1750. Would be very nice. 3,000 is too much. How about 750? Oh, 1720 still goes. Okay, popularity went down, so I'm not gonna sell those anymore. That's okay, I'll save them for future. The old Golem Minion designs. I think I can go 475, maybe. How about this? 1750 was too much. Okay. 1725. Man, the price tag is very reminiscent of the rune tools, honestly. Wait. It really is the same. What? Okay, maybe 1725 is actually gonna sell it. Yes! Cool. I think 1725 might be a bad price. It might be like the very top price. Okay, I have one of these books. I'm gonna sell that at a normal price. And the rest I'm gonna sell at a bad price. Crystallized energy. I think I had an extra stack there. So, 120. The stack wasn't big anyway. This stuff, this stuff. This stuff, this stuff. Yeah. That is too much. I see. Okay. How about then 465? You know, and I'll make all the money I can from you guys. Okay, 120 is definitely too much. Okay, so 115 is definitely the highest I can go. You know, I've tried playing with the singular numbers before, and I recall that it didn't work too well. It doesn't even record any, like, stupid price changes. It records only, like, notable changes, like 5s and 10s, depending on what the price scale is on that specific part of the game. Like, if things scale, like, at 250s, then it will just do, like, 250s, roughly. Thank you for your patronage. Now, let me sell the last stack at a very exorbitant price of 275. Alright, keep the money coming! Yeah! I'm running out of good stuff to sell. Maybe I'll drop the cold runes. 345. Actually, I'll set the small stack first, normal price. So, 335. Let's try. Oh, was that a glad price for you? Well, boohoo. So the last one for a glad price too. Never mind. That is getting sold today. So it seems to be only like one stack that can do that. So I'll do this move here. I'll sell this normal price. I'll sell the rest then for a bad price. Now the ancient pots were 115 glum. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do since 120 is already exorbitant. And I think golem cores were the best here. Yeah. Maybe I'll try 130 glum, 135 glum. Because I don't know the glum price yet, and it's already 20% bonus because of high demand. Right, yeah, gold runes are out of sale right now. It seems like 335 was too much then. It doesn't record it, sadly. Oh, it doesn't record it because... Right, yeah, makes sense. It doesn't record it because it is not the best price I got for glum price tag. Yeah, makes sense. So I cannot sell this, cannot sell these 3 items here. So we got twigs, iron rods. Wow, what a horrible price tags. Okay, I'll try 460. Yes, you don't like the prizes. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Now I'll try for 200 with these. Actually, before I do that, what position do they have? Good, I didn't. I'll try 250. 115 for these. Now it's gonna suspect the thing. Hey, that was actually a good price. Oh, that's too much. Okay. How about then 225 or I'll try 180. No, 200. I'm like thinking too much about the 20% margin increase. 210. Since 175 would like 20 times 1.2 would be 210. So maybe that's gonna be the right price. We'll see. As for these were 100 per piece. Well, I'll try 120. Yes, all according to plan. Still selling swords, so I'm gonna put these for sale. 35 was never a successful price tag. Maybe I should still try. If it doesn't work, then I'll just leave it. It's gonna be 30 for good. Yeah, I would love to have some more customers so I can actually run out of stock before I end the shop. I don't want to be holding on to stuff for too long. Thank you. How about the twigs? They're in high demand, though. 9. 2 coins would be too much, I think. 120 was too much. Oh, that's a neutral. Okay. 115. Yep, 9 was still good. That was well calculated, my god. Right, we're already running out of stock here. The swords were gone. How much were they? Right, because it was neutral, I cannot see it. Okay, well, I'll try 175 on these again. And since the twigs went away, they're now normal price tag. I'll sell those for 8. And this one, neutral value, so 345. Only have 1. So that would be, of course, obvious. Don't have a reason to give them to you at a good price. Yeah, we're running out of stock here. We only have a vine and a glass lens left. Need some new glasses, Granny? I got 1 pair right here for you. Okay, you didn't fancy that. How about 160? I think 150 would be the good price. But we don't want good prices. We want to scam the hell out of our customers. Okay, yeah, 35 is too much. So rest my case. 30. Or 33. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, we're done? Oh, okay. Well, I almost sold all my stock. I'm happy with that. We ended up with less than we had. So that's always a good thing for a shopkeeper. Right, so let's see. We got a total of 30,000 gold. Well, I must say I'm pretty happy with that. And once again, rune tools were an absolute killer. We got 9,460 from rune tools. Absolutely wild things right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. I'm already gonna put that to like 130. Gonna put the vine in the chest, even though it seems so useless. Right, let's put our weapons into upgrading. So screw the bow. We're gonna sell the training weapons later on, by the way. Just so you know. And replace that with the spear. Right, so first of all, the weapons. Take the, yes, the soldier's short sword. 50 damage. Right, I would need this. I would need the... Oh, right, it would need a second pair of the training stuff. Of course. Alright. In that case, I will add this stuff still to my wish list. Or then I'll buy it. Honestly, I'm earning so much at this point. Me carrying foundry rests, iron bars, and thief stone would be so useless to me right now. I would be losing money with that. So rather buy those from the retailer, I'll just get some more expensive stuff. Just have to remember to go and look for those. But yeah, now the next weapon, 64,000 gold by the way, oh my god, requires next dungeon stuff. So now we are good. But yeah, I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna make myself... I'll actually make the other spear here, even though I don't have to. Because I want to actually see if this is the thing that I expect it to be. Does this mean that this weapon is extra strong against golems? It says 40, so if it does more than 40, then that means this is like a strong weapon against golems, obviously. And you know, it being a drill spear, it kind of does feel like it would be good against stone, you know? So maybe that could be the case. I'll bookmark that. Bookmark that. Alright, got nothing else to do here. Just gonna make finally myself some potions. Then make some upgrades. And then, hopefully, we can finish the dungeon today. Or tonight. I'll make the 5 potions. I think that's gonna be enough, especially with all the upgrades that I'm getting. Yeah, enhance the armor, enhance the armor. 16,000? Well, we have the money for it, so why not? Oh, we can do more than 1 enchantment? Yikes, okay, well, I'll do that since I had the spare money. And hopefully this thing is gonna take us to victory. But to be honest, since my weapons did like 20 damage before, this is gonna be funny because I'm now doing... How much was it? 50 plus and 40 plus. 40 plus plus. If this is the weakness thing that I was thinking about. Let me also put these where they belong. And now we are at our finest. I feel like this feeling that Will is gonna be like an overgear dude at this point. Oh yeah. 79 damage. I'm cool with that. Yeah, sick. Just 5 damage? Well, Will, you son of a gut. You one-shot that. That was a 3rd tier character. Oh my god, my pet is so helpful. Oh, my pet, I love you so much. You're such a cutie. Look at that thing. It's so cute. Okay, I could go here for the boss already. I don't think I'll find much on the lower stages anymore, but just in case, I'll look for chests. That's gonna be worth something at least. Right, I was supposed to also test this thing. Oh yeah, 69 damage, by the way. It does say it's 69 damage anyway. May stun. Oh, that's the effect. So these are effect weapons. I wasn't able to know this before I actually made this. This description isn't available before that. It just says question marks otherwise. So what gives? I could not have known that this was supposed to stun, not be strong against golems. Yeah, that definitely stuns. And stun rate seems to be pretty good. Stunning more often than not. Let me check that. Ooh, another golem history. Well, thank you. That was worth it. Oh, the spear feels so good, honestly. Huh! Try to scare me? I scared you. Oh, it's a gauntlet. Well, let's give it a shot. Ow. Come on. Fly. Now, that's the fighting prowess we wanted to see. Okay, chest, now please be a good this time. Ah, trash. Just utter trash. Don't need this stuff. Well, it's floor 1, so... What did I expect? Well, there was a lot of chests here for sure, but... Nothing up to my standards, sadly. Guess you should really just get to floor 2 and 3. Yeah, my bed health isn't getting improved at all. I can stun bosses? Wow, okay, They can't get even to do anything. Man, that was a power creep right there. Yeah, you got no chances, buddies. Okay, so we got a steel. That's worth a decent bit. Can I already sell the obvious outliers of this inventory? Okay, that's the worst out of the way. So we are grabbing all this stuff here, and I'm gonna keep that still. We're gonna need it later. Right now I have nothing I want to be attached to. We already found the boss room, it seems. Well, floor 2 has decent valuables in it already. I got to kill it before it even got up? Dude, that's a privilege right there. Oh, look at my pet just do the work for me. Thank you. You're such an awesome little thing. I want to adopt it real life. What's down here then? A mage. And you guys got anything against me? The real willpower is here. Oh, those would stack on each other easily. Okay, what about we just find out what this is? Fabric, okay. So stack those. And what about we then just stack the fabrics together? Capiche? Yeah? Cool, cool. Yeah, very cool. Take the rest. Alright, what's in this chest? Well, first of all, trash. Second of all, trash. Third of all, I like that, so that other stuff is trash. Reinforced steel is still worth something. Although at this point, if like upgrading is like 16k a piece, that is a very small amount. But I don't earn much more from any other sources. Remove that curse. Oh, that's water lamps. These are barely worth anything. Oh, they're actually right under fabric. Well, a stack of 4 is actually okay. How about we find out what that item is then? Put that there. Foundry rests. Okay, we got way too many foundry rests, honestly. So fabric is welcome, the steel is welcome, but steel rods? No. And there we go. Nice. Huh. About this. See? A very good swing arc. Who needs range when we got the swing anyway? Oh, that was almost so perfect. I love that so much. Oh, it's a secret. Well, hello, rune tool. Don't mind if I do. That's gone. That's also gone. That's also gone. Don't need 2 stacks of water spheres. Nice. But yeah, that's the dungeon pretty much done. We just go back and just kill the boss. Now I'm interested to see like how quickly this corrupted golem is gonna go. And how much damage does it do to me now? It did 30 damage to me before. How much does it do to me when I have extra armor stats? When I have extra armor stats? Can I stun you? Oh, well, I guess we're not gonna find out. Didn't even let a hit on me. Guys, this might actually be it. This might be the run. Take the chisels with me, move on. We're only taking 12 damage this run, even though I've cleared every single room. Now that's some supremacy right there. Well, I re-jinxed it, but that's okay. That was gonna happen eventually, and that was honestly a pretty bad spot to be in. Right, switches. We can turn something into... Wait, that's a ring. Anti-confusion amulet. So that's immunity. Enough stoicism to resist shocking attacks. Well, I got another ring slot, so don't mind if I do. Well, now is the problem of actually putting stuff in here. I can send something home. We can send a full stack of, say, steel. Sure, why not? Now, what do I want to turn into what? Golem designs, absolutely worth it. Golem designs 2, absolutely worth it. All golem designs, not so much. Those are breaking. We don't have a curse dispeller. Right, let's make space for the obvious good stuff first. I can turn these to that. I can turn these into that. The fabrics can also be a conduit for some better items, and that's gonna be the golem designs. Hell yeah. Water spheres, I guess I'll turn them into golem design 1s. And I'll try to hold on to these and hope they're gonna turn into something. And oh, right, I'm gonna also turn these into something. I don't need the found rest, but the rune tools would be very nice. Not gonna get this broken, and I'm gonna sell these, since these are worth nothing. Or actually, I'll do it like this. I'll keep the normal stacks, I'll sell the cursed ones. Right. Inventory's looking pretty sick, honestly. Alright. We are about to enter the boss room at this rate, but let's go loot up the place first. There's so much good stuff to still be had. I haven't even yet met the full scope of the 3rd floor, and I would love to. Thought you could roll through the stones. Well, sorry, Rolling Stone, now is not your time. We can send something home. I guess I'll send the gel home. Definitely want to keep that. The other thing I'll send home are the crystals, since there's nothing else that I want to send home, because the problem here right now is that so many of the good stuff are actually converted. I don't have a reason to dispel any of these curses right now, but what I could do is, I guess, I could remove this curse, so I can stack the steels together. Put this here temporarily, put this here, put that there. Get this chisel ready to use, and I'll also stack these together. Gonna put these back here. I think I'll convert the foundry rests. And this stuff, man, I'm sorry, crystals, but I think I got enough of you. Or, well, yeah, we got enough crystals for now. Not gonna be so sad if I miss a few. Oh, look, it's a forest dungeon preview. Hooray to use the stuff. Oh, I found a ring. I'll try selling this stuff then. Now, the ring. Oh, not for sale. Oh, I can sell that. But wait, this ring. Where's the ring? Merchant. Not for sale. Okay. So these things are not sellable. Oh, wait. That is not the emergency defense amulet. That's a little bit different. That looked just so similar. Alright, hold on. Let me see what that is. Broken mace. So this is completely new to me. I've never seen this. I doubt that's worth much. But do I want to keep it for the memes? I kind of want to keep it for the memes, man. Gold runes are barely worth much more than war lamps. I'll take it. Wait, what's in the note? These rune tools and golem chisels are hard to find indeed. The old owner of the Moonlighter shop said those artifacts can only be found in golden chests. Well, that's really good to know, by the way. Oh my god. Thank you. Only golden chests. Or beyond. Those little purple chests. That and bosses. 2 options. No, no, no. Stay back. Stay back. Another golden one. Oh, we can send something home. Alright, I'll definitely send the broken mace home. Because we don't need this. And there's another conversion tool here to turn something into rune chisels. Well, that's very nice. Or rune tools. That's very nice. I guess I could do that to the water lamps. I'll just do a little bit of a switcheroo here. That I'll put this here, put that there. So we'll now have room to put this here. Oh, that's such an inventory maze at the minute. Jesus Christ. I'll remove that thing. I'll stack these together. Okay, 1 water lamp. Don't need it. Oh my god, this is getting so tough. The steel is honestly the worst item of the bunch at the minute. But then again, there's only 1 piece of old golem minion designs. And I don't know how many times we'll still have a chance to... Oh, wait! We have 2 of these. We'll still won't have a chance to grab everything. I guess the steel won't be coming anymore. So I guess I'll sell the steel, sadly. Although I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. If I just do this... then do this. Although I'll do it this way, so I can put this item all the way to the bottom here. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Okay, my brains want to explode right now. Okay, if I put this here, and I put this all the way over here, I can... Oh, no. No, 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 no. It's gonna be one or the other. Oh, wait, I can actually do this. I can move this here, and then I can put this here. So I can put this here. Oh my god, the maze. Oh, okay. Hope I'll be done with this soon. The maze is really messing with my brains at this point. I'm starting to lose my brain capacity to handle this stuff. Right, was there any secret rooms in here? No, there wasn't. Alright. There is no indication that the green monster's after me yet, so we still have a good chance to be looking around a bit. But we don't have them in rooms to go through anymore. Oh! It's a return chest. We can return everything that isn't supposed to turn into anything. That's so many turn items, though. Holy jeebus. Like, look, this is all items that are supposed to be turned into one or the other. Well, you take that stuff. I'm gonna come back later. Well, not gonna come back later, but I'll see those items later. Or let's see. Another item turner? Oh my god, you're kidding me. So nothing I want to turn in home right now. No curses I want to break. I'll do this for the time being. I'll try to break the curse on this. See what this is. That's Golem Designs, right there. But well, I'm gonna turn this into that again. Then I'll put this here. And now we're good to go still. We'll see if I have anything to turn in home later. When I start building up some more stacks. Alright, this is my first 3rd floor book. Maybe this is different. Oh yeah, no, this is the very first book we ever found. So there is no books for me to find anymore. So I guess there is a unique book for every floor there is, so there's maximum 3 different books. If I already know them, then there's not gonna be anything new for me to read anymore. But okay. Now I think it's the time we're gonna find the boss or the room after that. We're full HP, we still got all potions. I'm very positive. Room after this, I see. Okay. 1 last seal. Right, what's actually in that note? I actually never read that note before. Today we introduce our stone golems. It doesn't stop the chamber from vanishing, but at least they will give our faves a good thrashing in the process. Okay. I don't know what that is about. Okay. Big room. I have a vague memory of this thing. I'll use my speeder for this one for now. Right. Okay, debris. Oh, it's looking at me, it's looking at me. Oh god. Oh! Oh, it's a laser! Oh, I can just hit you directly. I see. You can look out for drop shadows. Wait, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, it's the right to hit. It's the right to hit. Okay, the stun doesn't do anything. The stun definitely doesn't do anything. Oh my god, it's almost dead, it's almost dead! And we got it! Nice eyeball. Oh, it's a key. It's the key. Oh, please. For the love of God, I already have so much to take home. Golem King Energy Crystal. Worth as much as Golem Designs, basically. Oh, Jesus. These are like previous Golem Kings or something. I expect. 3 Golem history. Oh, they're different books. Okay. First of all, one of these is going home. But which one? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? First of all, let's make some space. And let's put some things clear. Some things are definitely not worth as much as the others. Okay, I'm gonna turn in one of the books. Book I'm gonna turn in for now is gonna be this one. I'm gonna stack these together. But even then, these books are not gonna be worth nearly as much as the Golem histories. Wait, bring that boost the owner's health, but also adds the weight of a golem. So this is gonna be like a speed and health trade item. Might want to keep that as a souvenir or sell it later off. So if these are gonna turn into 5 golem minion designs, that's not gonna be worth too much. Honestly. Same with the golem volumes, not worth too much. Although singular golem designs are not worth that much either. About 1700. These are actually less value, long term. Golem King Shottings seem to be going in line with 3k. So these are like worth more. Golem designs 3. What I think I'll do, I'll drop off these. Get rid of the Foundry Rests. I'll take at least the Golem history books with me. Then I'll drop these off. Actually, switch up a bit. That's gonna become max stack. Take these. Take these. And I'm very sad to say, but I think that... Well, this is the same case, honestly. Don't have a reason to keep this. And sadly, these will go. But the rest, I'll keep. So our final inventory is looking just about like this. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Every single thing I see here is going to be worth at least 1,000 in value. We're going to see the final inventory as soon as I use my pendant. Oh. I don't use my pendant. We actually get a portal out. Well, let's see what our final loot table is going to look like. Yep. Rune tools, 3 rune tools. Wait, hold on. Why didn't you turn into rune tools? I thought you were going to turn into some. Maybe they bugged out. Let me see when the final turning comes in. First key in the slot. We can move on. Let's see. Oh, wait. Xenon! It was you, wasn't it, Will? The one who defeated the Golem King? Boy, you put yourself in such unnecessary danger. A lock on the door opened? Maybe Pete was onto something. Regardless, just leave it. That door isn't worth your life. Hey, let me choose what I want to do with my life. Pete didn't heed our warnings, and, well, due to the buzz your heroics are creating, the town has decided to reopen the forest dungeon. But with the Golem King dead by your hands, now is a great time to focus on Moonlighter. Take advantage of this momentum to expand the shop a bit. The town board should show what contractors are available. A somewhat strange traveler is looking to set up shop in town as well. He specializes in crafting odd ornaments and such. Can make for some great decorations once you expand. And finally, Andre over at the Vulcan's Forge is preparing some new gear. He predicts an influx of materials from the forest dungeon to occur, as people become more brazen due to your recent actions. Go there, see what he can offer, and we'll have your demise on my shoulders, boy. So, is that you saying yes? You accept my creed? You accept me doing what I do? First you said don't do it, just leave it, but now you're just gonna tell me that you can do it. Okay, I don't know. This might have bugged out a bit, but these didn't seem to turn into items they were supposed to. But, well, we still got a lot of rune tools. 10 rune tools, a bunch of volumes. Holy crap. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of money today. Yeah, let's get those sold so we can move on. I think Andrew doesn't actually have anything else to show us. Mainly just telling us about the other stuff that we can do. Wait, why can't I make an iron chestplate too? Oh, wait, because I saw the material for it. Okay, fair enough. Before we move on, though, I think I'll be making myself the proper spear as well. So I'll need to make myself a trading spear, which is going to require 4 foundry rests, 8 iron bars, and 4 thief stone. So 4 of these, and 8 of these. There you go. Nice. So, the spear that I want. Let's talk about it a little bit. I want this one instead. Nice. So the next one is gonna be the wood spear, or wood spear. So now our eyes are fully set onto items that we can only get from the forest dungeon. Well, before we start talking about that stuff though, let's get the good stuff out of the way, shall we? Yep, that's 1 key down. I can see that, Will. You don't have to tell me that 3 times already. Alright, so 100 was a normal price. How about I try selling for 125, or I'll try putting for 130 on high price. Let's see how this shopping spree is gonna go. But we are going to be expecting a lot of money from this at the end of this. Right, I could have also upgraded my shop, but I'll do that. I'll actually do that overnight. I don't know if I can have contractors upgrading my shop overnight, but I'm going to see that. Okay, yeah, that is too much. So yeah, I guess the 30 is the maximum I can go with the iron bars, sadly. Oh, it did say 33. That's interesting. So Golem History 1 was worth 2750 for a good price. So maybe 2850 will do for a glum price, of course. That's my whole idea of decency. Right, I also even have stuff here. Oh god. I have 2 Golem History 1s here, by the way. Once more, I got you guys covered. 2850 was good. What about 2900? More than enough for the deal. The popularity may fall, but I don't need them to be popular. I'm only selling 1. Golem Designs 2. So 1 was 7025. I'm gonna try the same price with this one as well. Hold on. Because I have 2 stacks, right? We don't know the normal price. Maybe it's gonna be 1650. Gonna sell the small stack for a normal price first. Then I'm gonna sell the rest at a bad price. Okay, that was too much. How about 2875? Yes, we're gonna try to milk every single bit of money we can. After all, they are so damn valuable. Okay, there's only a wine and some weapons here now. And right. There was also these stuff. Got a lot of chisels and rune tools, guys. Just keep buying. Okay, these are already like low in demand, so I'm not gonna deal with those. A Golem Designs 3. Gonna just put this for 1725, of course, because the other stuff is also 1725 Golem price. Maybe I'll put this for the 120. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Please buy the stuff. I would love to have them gone. Yeah, seeing like how much stock I have now, it would definitely be a good idea to have some more shop space, so I'll have more simultaneous purchases happening. Golem Designs 1, you're in. Actually, not yet. Actually, wait, I'll wait for those to give me the good price. Or if they're like 1650 is a good price. I have so many rune tools, I'll actually sell this for normal price. Or try to at least, 1550 maybe. So I can sell as many of those as possible. Right, that went out of stock. And yeah, 1650 was a good price, it seems. Then how about I'll put another stack, but I'll sell these for the 1725 instead. So diabolic. Rune tools are currently on sale. What about Golem King jottings? Since they're a bit lower, I guess I'll put them for 2850 as well. Maybe they're gonna be exactly the same value. Or honestly, the lenses are just a joke at this point. I have so much good stuff that could be sold. I'm not gonna play around with those too much. Right, I'm assuming these are gonna be at least 2850 as well. If not, I'll just drop the price just a little bit. 1550 was still a good price. I'll try raising a little bit, like 1575 maybe. Pushing my luck to the limits. Yes, 2850 was a good price. These are the cheaper designs. Gonna sell these for 1650 or 1675. It's a risk, but I can sell them later. It's okay. Better buy them now. You won't be seeing any more of those in the future in the shop. There is no such a thing as an extra Golem King. Right, so this is also 2850. Pretty good that they're all like the same price. I don't have to think about like what's cheaper or more expensive at this point. But this is gonna be one crazy load I'm getting from this shopping run. Yeah, 416 is okay for those. These are gonna be of course. Oh, these are low on. Okay. Was 1675 bad then? I guess so. Very well then, 1650 was the best normal price. We'll sell this some other time. The Golem King amulet is not for sale. Don't think I'll be wearing it either. Cannot see the stat-wise thing right now. Or wait, can I see it like this? Oh yes, I can see. Okay. I dropped 10 speed for 35 HP. 10 speed is about half that I get from my set, honestly. I mean, I did take this set specifically with the idea that I don't care about HP, I just want to dodge things. So I think I'll just keep that in my chests. Right, rune tools are still for sale. Is this my last stack? Oh, no, it's not, But I could make the last stack to be, or the second last stack to be a little bit smaller than that. I have 4 stacks of golem chisels, really? That's crazy. Right, so I'm gonna make the smaller stack, gonna sell those for... It's gonna be a bit of a stretch, but I'll try 1600. If the value drops, that's okay. I'll just do it some other time, just like with the golem designs there. Thank you for buying those. I'll do the same with these. No! I don't want a good price. I'm gonna scam my customers. I guess I'll just start selling chisels then. Price research, 560. Alright, 1600 is still good. Thank God. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do these 7025. Looking pretty good. We got 75,000 in the bag. And we still got some time left on the shopping spree. Now, the mace. Do you have any other references? Oh, yeah. I think those were like about 1,000 for the training weapons. Maybe this was 200? And the rock spear. Oh, that's actually very high on the listing. Even higher than the normal weapons are, actually. I'll do that a bit later, once I know a bit better. Water spheres, normal price, 115 is gonna be just fine. I'll do this 500, actually. Let's see. Too much. Alright. Well, that's relieving. 400? Okay, that was too much for chisels, so they're gonna drop in price now. Yep. Oh my god, I'm the perfect dissatisfying retailer. I'm so happy with my title. 90 was still good on Glum. With the rate percent increase, that's gonna still be 3. Rounded up, it would be 4, but I'm not gonna trust it rounding up. Golem cores, neutral price, 115 maybe. Gold runes, right. These are 330, 345 normal price or Glum price. Maybe I'll try 350 still. No, 350 was too much. 345. Thank you, come again. Perfect. Sell a vine, just a single freaking vine. Oh, it's on high price tag. I'll put it for 5. Maybe someone's gonna be happy to buy it. Last lens, high price. 130. I'm so close to 100,000. Don't make me go through the satisfaction or the dissatisfaction. No, no. I'm gonna be dissatisfied. Didn't make it, buddy. Didn't quite make it. I'm so sad. I could have sold my training weapons. I made it to 100,000, but that's okay. We still made a whopping 88,000 in a 1 merchant day. And I mean, look at that. Rune tools are 30,000. I sold so many of them. 17 rune tools. Golden designs, 13,000. Books were also worth quite a lot. 9,000 on the Golem King crystals. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a very good run, honestly. I went from 0 to 100, basically. Pretty proud of that. And we still have so much good stuff to sell, honestly. Like, we still got the old weapons. And we got 15 chisels, 3 steel, and... or 5 steel, and 5 golden design ones. Which is gonna be another 10k. Right, so the ring is gonna stay, sadly. But it's gonna be a great thing to just keep as a memory. As we grow as adventurers. Remember that... oh, we did this Golem King once. Right, let me look through these upgrades now. So clearly, these things are not available yet. Can I upgrade my shop now? Yes, I can. Oh, sweet. And 8,000 is like nothing at this point. Maybe we can do a second upgrade directly. Simply because of how much money I have. That's what you call a good job. It doesn't seem like a big change. Well, beauty comes from within. Indeed it does. Yes, if I put decorations, I can make customers pay extra. Yeah, item prices are not stored in the notebook when their popularity is not neutral or the valuation comes from wealthy customers. I expected that to be the case. I remembered as much. So I can get the hawker now. I will have to wait until the day, it seems, so... we'll have to leave that for next time. Well, before we do that, though, we got some other upgrades we can make. We can get the silver cash register, 20k, more extra tip from selling, medium chest, maybe. Yes, I'll do that. King's bed. I can still have money for it, sure. And I'll get the sale box. So now we have some discount items. And I won't do the other one because now I have just enough to get myself the Hawker upgrade. And I still want to leave myself some extra for potions here. So what I think I'll be doing here this time is that I'm actually gonna go into the dungeon properly. So all of this stays, because I don't think I will remember to do all of this otherwise. Oh, wait. Wait, what do you have? Why are you telling me that I have something to do? Right. I can upgrade the spear. Not now, actually. Not now. I want to say for the Hawker. I don't know how long I'll be in the first dungeon this time. Right, so in that case, I'll actually take this stun spear still. I'll replace that because this thing has basically better damage at the minute. As you can see here, 69, 55, and so I'll take the 69 with the stun. So I'll come for you later, but I won't need you for now. And the potions, well, I now made extras because I forgot already that I still had my old potions. But either way, guys, thank you so much for joining on this Moonlighter episode. This was surprisingly long for me, at least. It took me a lot of recording, but I'll probably be cutting a lot away because there are things you've already seen. But regardless, this was a very cool episode. We got to get a lot of things done in the game. We made some huge leaps. And I'm looking forward to next time when I'll be getting the Hawker, making upgrades to the shop, and making it look fantastic. And getting some extra money, of course. Well, that will be for the next episode. I'll be ending this for now. So thank you again so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode. But until then, it's bye-bye.